Welcome to VNN's This Month in America, December edition. I'm Brittany Harlow. Can you believe it? 2020 is almost finally over. Here at VNN, we feel like there's enough negative news out there. This year has been pretty sensational on its own, and December was no different. Take, for instance, VNN journalist Rocky Brown in New York reporting on a record-breaking snowstorm and flash flooding this month. That's why we're focusing on the positive stories, not just the problems.
And we can just be that, that ear that can listen to you and kind of help share what worked for us and help you find what'll work for you.
Like VNN journalist Rachel Schuett in Michigan this December, her story, Addiction and COVID-19, dove into how members of the community are creating innovative ways to stay connected to people struggling with and recovering from drug addiction as positive COVID numbers continue to climb. Team coverage in Massachusetts, VNN journalist Danielle Seda told us how two cities are working to rebuild recovery services for struggling addicts.
There was a new emergency shelter built in the South End on Southampton Street, but the opiate crisis has only grown since then.
Taking a hard look at what isn't working in Boston right now, and highlighting solutions to problems that are currently in the works. VNN's three-part learning series concluded this month with the steps one lawmaker is taking to guide Oklahoma's education system into what educators and brain development specialists say is the right direction.
I want to make sure and protect the teachers that are out there that are, I would say, doing play-based learning behind closed doors type of idea, you know what I mean?
And of course, it's not just the end of the month, is it? It's the end of the year too. And even though it's been a hard one, there's been a lot to celebrate, especially here at VNN. We've expanded from one state to 6 and from one journalist to soon to be 7. We've been able to tell stories that no one else was telling. The work we're doing matters to our communities, like how we helped a hurting family get answers through our in-depth reporting on how an abused newborn fell through the cracks of Oklahoma's justice system, and the power of mainstream media and how it needs to improve through our 2-part series, America's Secret Massacre. We helped you find the bright spots in the dark times of this pandemic and told you about communities across the pond in Ireland returning Choctaw kindness more than 170 years later. VNN told you about local businesses like Squeegee's in Allen, Texas, and Carabelle's Eats and Treats in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We're only just getting started. We're funding local news in new and innovative ways and building strength back into the quieted voices of our communities. Next month, VNN's first virtual town hall, Repairing the Divide, is going to dive even deeper into the news industry itself, helping our audiences and connecting us to the needs and desires of the people we are here to serve. You can find more information about that and all of our other work at verifiednews.network. And more info to come on VNN's free plugin app as well, available for download on both iPhone and Android. That's where you'll find more about all of these stories, plus many more. Verified news, all facts, no bias or opinion, news and weather. Thank you for a great year. We hope you stay healthy and keep happy. For VNN, I'm Brittany Harlow. See you next year.